So some of the little tricky things for the Clarity lighting desk is one, when you're setting it up, you have to have the USB plugged into the desk first before you actually open up the program on the computer. One of the things with this is the serial key is actually in the desk and it needs to be recognized by the computer first when it's opening the program, or it will think that the Clarity system that you're running is only the free version, not the the demo or free version, not the full version which you've paid for. So every 5 minutes it will go into DFO or blackout mode for a number of seconds, say 10 seconds, around that, most of the time. So that's one tricky little thing that is within the Clarity lighting desk. Another is with whenever you're programming something, say you're programming a queue and you have 2 queues but you want to add a third one in the middle, it will not recognize the queues from the second, so it will muck up your recording. So whenever you're recording anything, you should never actually merge or put stuff in between your recording with your queues. Also, it only records your intensities that are already within your previous queue, so it just doesn't work well within the desk with the program that they've got right now. Some of the other little tricky things, when you're setting up the desk within your patch, you have to actually set up which DMX universe you're going to use. So for some of the versions, the general ones, you have only 2 of the DMX A and DMX. Just going to wait for it to come on. Cut that. So cut this bit out.
Yep.
Keep going. So from here, you have 2 DMX universes. You have DMX Universe A and DMX Universe B. The desk has to actually recognize, and you have to program and patch it in. So you go into your patch, and down the bottom left you'll have a screen, and then you can, we've already set this up, so you just have your DMXs for your V20, VX20. So we've got DMX1. So we just want to have that selected. That's your Universe A. You can have a new universe, and you select that for Universe B, DMX2. So you can program as many things as you want, depending on how many your serial, or how much you've brought. Within this, some of your lights, you will actually have different beams. So you go into your attributes, and you can control your beams on your gobo wheels. So they're just different patterns and displays you can have. Within the gobo wheel, you'll move it across. You actually have three different sets of all your gobo wheels. So your first one is just your generic gobo. Your second set, when you get across, you move across to it. So you have your first. So that's your first set. Then you have your second set. And the second set will actually allow you to do a gobo index rotate. So that will actually allow, say, for your gobo wheel to actually spin. So you have control over that if you want to spin clockwise or anti-clockwise at different speeds. Then from here you can go into your third one, which it will actually bob a little bit, and it'll move up and down really